So I want to tell y'all one of my stories, one of my archives of blatant racism when when I got fired. This was one of the times I got fired. So I was working. They had a major mall down here that used to be downtown years ago. I was working at this mall. I was working for CPI Photo Finish that went out of business. Ended up turning into Fox Photo. So I'm working down there. I was a photo tech, whatever, developing pictures and stuff like that. Had a black room. That was cool. So I'm working in there, running a register also. You make the sale, you do all the work. It was a small place. About three or four employees, right? So the manager was female. She was cool. Her name was Beth. She was like, I'm leaving. She's like, you got a new manager coming in. She's like, I'm going to, another state. I was like, okay, cool. And she said the company's also, being bought out by Fox Photo. I was like, all right, so no big deal. I keep my job, keep rocking. So the new manager came in, right? Some dude, right? I was the only black guy working there. Uh, so he came in, was talking, it was seemed pretty cool. And he was like, hey, I'm going to take all y'all out. Since Beth's last day, I'm going to take all y'all out to dinner. So there was a restaurant down the hall, because it's a mall. And, we were all walking and we closed. It was the end of the day. He was like, hey, Anthony, come here. And I was like, you know, what's up? So he waited until they got further down the hallway. He was like, yeah, we're missing $200 out of the drawer. I think you did it. So we're not going to need your employment anymore. You're fired. And I looked at him. I was like, I ain't still, what are you talking about? I ain't stealing the money. He's like, you're fired. So, this was a long time ago. So, I went home. I got fired for something I didn't do. Never stole that money. And, then to come to find out that this asshole stole the money and he needed it because he was leaving his wife because she had cancer. He didn't want to be with her anymore. So, he was leaving her. Jumped on a plane and was gone. That's it. Didn't come to work or anything. But I just wanted to share that story with y'all. You know, that's just one of the racist stories I have because I work in Columbus and it's very racist here. And I was warned of this before I got here. Dude was like, it's racist, man. I'm telling you right now. It was right. I have a lot of experiences where, I just got fired just because of my color. Or they would do stuff so I wouldn't get a better job. You know, I can't blame everything on the man. But what you can blame on the man, you can blame on the man. What you can blame on yourself, blame on yourself. If you messed up a good job, you messed it up. If the job was messed up, it was a messed up job. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time the racism against me was black people. Because black people here, man, they different. They whipped. The majority of them, they have this state of mind that's, it's a slavery mentality. It's scary. It's like no freedom and no liberty in their thinking. It's everybody conforms or, something's wrong with you if you don't conform. It's just really, really weird and it's scary. It's very cliquish. It's very scary. And they don't like you if you're outside of that. You're like, I'm not doing that. Like I'm not bowing down to that. And the black people come at you. And they'll get you fired. It's happened to me. I'm like, I'm not with this programmer. I just came to do my job. You don't fit in, they come at you. But so that was just some white dude that was being racist towards me, and I lost my job. I like that job too, and eventually the mall closed. It's not even there anymore. They tore it down, and it's a garage now, and it's a big old park where it used to be. And I ended up finding another job within the mall before the thing even closed, and you know, most of the malls on the outskirts of the cities was getting all the business. So the people who had all the money stopped coming to the mall and city center. They started going to Tuttle Mall and Eastland Mall when that was built. Now that's where all the rich white folks go, to Eastland. But then what they did to combat that and say, hey, we still want money coming downtown, was built up these condos downtown for these ritzy white people. And they cleaned up downtown. Now it's all suburbanized downtown. It's almost scary to look at, because you feel like you don't belong there. You feel it. Police everywhere. You just feel like I don't belong. Like this wasn't made for me. So I don't go downtown if I don't have to. I don't like the way they look at me. I know no matter what I do, if I come up against, one of them, I'm wrong. So I don't go nowhere. I am afraid to go down there because, they done did some dirt. They done had some people, just to keep their little suburban-ish areas. So, just a story I want to tell y'all. It's your boy Tom 202, man. God love you.